What's up guys? Welcome back to another video on my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about my breast augmentation experience and how to go, what doctor I went to, where was it, and stuff like that. But yeah, before we do, I definitely want to give you guys like tips and advice, like if you're planning on getting it done, if you shouldn't, if there's complications, stuff like that. So yeah, okay. So, and I hope this video like helps with girls that want to get their boobs done, or just know like friends or family that want to get it done, and just things like that nature. So okay, so tips and advice I would say is so tips I would say definitely it's just like getting anything permanent or going under surgery, or just like things that are like can be like like it's scary, like things that we do to our bodies, to just kind of think about that, because it's, you know what I mean, it's like getting a tattoo. It's permanent, you're gonna have to go through a process, it's gonna be expensive to remove it, stuff like that. So surgery is the same thing. It's like it can be permanent. If you don't like it, it's reversible, like it's gonna be more money, it's gonna be painful, stuff like that. So you just want to like think about it before you get it done. Like, okay, is this what you really want? Is this what you really want? Because I mean, people get boobs explanted all the time, so just make sure that this is like what you really want, you know? And I think on that note, you just kind of want to think about like what type of body are you looking for, right? Do you want to have like a little peach on you? Do you want to have a little bit of oomph, like a little bit of meat on your body, like, you know, breasts and stuff like that? So unless you definitely want to be like the Bella Hadid, like super stick skinny, no tits, no butt. I mean, not saying she doesn't have that, but it's a little on the smaller side. So it's just like what you're looking for. I would think about that for at least like 6 months to a year. I always tell people that, like, if you want a tattoo, if you want anything done, just think about it for like 6 months to a year, even better like a year or longer, just because, you know, our minds and our thoughts change like constantly. It's pretty scary, but yeah. So yeah, definitely, yeah, think about if this is what you really want. And another thing is the sizing, okay? This can be definitely something you want to think about for 6 months to a year also, because I got a D cup personally, and I'm petite, I'm 5'1", and I'm like, at days, I'm like, I love the D cup, don't get me wrong, but then like sometimes it just like looks too big, and I wish I got like a normal C, because C is like the best cup size like a woman like want and stuff like that. So just definitely think about the size, because you know, if you want a smaller size or a bigger size, then it's like you have to get it explanted, and then it's gonna be more money to get the new implants in, because it's like you're going underneath another surgery type of thing if you want a different size. So definitely think about the size for a while. And yeah, definitely think about that for a while. I mean, I would prefer a C. I have a D cup. I kind of got used to my Ds, but at times I'm like, clothes kind of, that's another thing. It's like clothes can start fitting you differently. Like you're gonna have to get new bras, new tops. Like if you are, because I was an extra small, right? I was like pretty much like flat chested with like little bumps on me, but I had to get new bras, changed from an extra small to a small now. And it could be a little, it'll be a little trickier. You just kind of have to like adjust your wardrobe a bit. Something to keep in mind. And yeah, dang, I don't know if I have any more tips. Those are like the top two, I would say. Another tip, just going to a good doctor, doing your research. I went to Dr. Eugene Kim in Beverly Hills. He was a great doctor. Look up your reviews, do your research, you know, and see the before and afters if that's what you want, if that's the look that you're going for, that they do, the after photos. And yeah, just doing your research on the doctor and going to a trusted doctor for sure. And yeah, he was super nice and did the consultation, was helpful to me. And yeah, he like made me feel comfortable going through the sizes, stuff like that. Yeah, and he told me all the risks and complications on, because I went through the nipple instead of under the nipple, because I'm Vietnamese American, so I'm obviously like Asian, so Asians tend to scar more is what he said. And so he preferred the over in the nipple, cutting under the nip, or right under your nipple, and then inserting it that way. It has more complications that way, which is more scary, but you do have no scarring, because I don't really like the look of under the boob scarring, because some women do have that, and as Asians we tend to scar more, so I'd be like, yeah, let's do it through the nipple, because really don't want to scar. And now guys, it's the scars like the same color as my nipple, and it's like it doesn't even look like I got any surgery done. So I would definitely say it's worth it. But what's worth it probably comes with risk. So there's that. It could be a little bit more complications, he said, through the nipples. Just because, I don't know why, but yeah. And so he was, yeah, went through the sizes with me, through complications, made me feel comfortable, how the process and all that works, yada yada yada. So yeah, I guess that's all my tips that I could think of. I don't know what other tips I could possibly like say to you guys, but yeah, so that's pretty much it for my tips. And just, yeah, I love it. I mean, if you have the money, it's worth it. It makes you just feel more confident in your bikinis, your tops. You kind of have a little bit of a little booby tita to you, so that's really nice. And so my experience, so I saved up $14,000 to get it done, which is not cheap, but I would rather prefer to pay more for a great doctor than cheaply done doctor. Like, I don't know. So that's the thing about me. When I look for a doctor, I don't care how expensive it is. I want to go to that doctor because they're very, like, they love what they do and they're very experienced, and I just love the work that they do. So it's worth it. I don't care how much it is, you know, and I'm safe with them. And so yeah, it was like $14,000 for the gummy implant. So the silicone is, I forget, this was a while with my consultation, so I don't know the exact details, but the gummy implants lasts a lot longer, so that's what I wanted. The silicone, yeah, doesn't last as long, and the gummy is better, as in like consistency is more like, let's say if someone hits you, right, that it's like less rupture-y, like, is that even hard? It like ruptures less, and just it just lasts longer. It's more durable. Yeah, and they pretty much both feel the same. Maybe the gummy one feels a little tad bit harder, but it lasts longer. So yeah, I would definitely prefer the one that just, you know, you're more safe with and lasts longer. Yeah, and so that's that. Yeah, so my experience was, I woke up that morning and, you know, got ready for the day, went into surgery, and I've never been under anesthesia, so he was just telling me, okay, like, just take it, because I was on the bed, right, and he was like, okay, take a deep breath and just, you know, just kind of 3, 2, 1, they counted me down, I don't know, and then I just knocked out. I don't remember, I just knocked out on the bed. Like, it was so weird though. Before that, I was putting on the outfit, the surgery outfit, the cap, and it was scary because they gave me the outfit to put on, and I was in the bathroom and I put the outfit on and looked in the mirror, and I was just like, am I gonna regret this? Am I gonna regret this? Like, I was so scared. I was freaking out. I put the like scrubs all over my shoes, my body. I was freaking out, and I laid in bed in the hospital bed vibe. I was laying in that, and I was like, okay, just waiting until Dr. Eugene Kim, Dr. Yu is the guy that I want to go for my nose job. Anyways, past the point. But yeah, so Dr. Yu, sorry, I want to go to him for other cosmetic procedures. Anyways, past the point, don't judge me. But Dr. Eugene Kim in Beverly Hills, yeah, so he went and got me, and I was freaking out. They strolled me over, or they walked me over, I forgot. No, they walked me over to the surgery operating room. And yeah, that's when 3, 2, 1 knocked out. And next thing you know, hours later, however long it took for them to do it, maybe 30 minutes, I'm not sure, but I just woke up back in where I was waiting for Dr. Eugene Kim. I woke up in the hospital bed. I just woke up. I woke up, and then I saw the doctors walking around, and I was just like, oh, I'm done now. And then I look down, I like feel it, and talking to the doctor. I'm out of it, right? I'm in the loopy of the medication. I don't know. Anesthesia downfall or whatever. And so I was kind of out of it. I just woke up, and I knew, like, I was just out of it. Okay, what time's I'm ready to go, stuff like that, just trying to make my brain in order what to do next. And so all I remember is just my breasts, like my boobs. It was so hard to even get up because it was like 10 out of 10. It was so painful. I was just like, it was a mission to get up, just like, you know, you were cut in half on your nipples, and that's a sensitive area, right? And like the weight of the gummy implants, you gotta get used to it. So it's like, it's not even the weight. It wasn't heavy, but it was just like, obviously the pain, you know, you were cut open right here, and it's a sensitive spot. So getting up just was 10 out of 10 painful, and oh, it was so hard. And I think, yeah, I just got pain medications from them, stuff like that, aftercare, scar gel, putting it on. And so my friend, my very good friend, at the time we're not friends anymore, but he's from my hometown, and he helped me out, and he picked me up, and I'll never forget it, and put me on the wheelchair, wheeled me out to his car, drove me back to my apartment, helped me up the stairs and into my apartment, and it was really nice. But yeah, you need someone to be there for you because you're out of it and they need to take you home. So anyone, friends, family, thank God I had him, because I don't know what else I would have done, honestly. But yeah, so okay, so the recovery, once I got home, I just wanted to sit on the couch. I was out of it. I just was in my sports bra. They were telling me to not like, or to wear a certain sports bra for a few weeks or up to a month or something. I kind of forget, sorry about the little details, but yeah, I had to wear a sports bra to kind of just like make sure my boobs are in place and just, you know, settling down into the right, like just making sure that they don't move around too much or they hit anything and stuff like that, I think is what the sports bra was for. But I just, yeah, knocked out in the anesthesia room, came back home and just in pain. That's literally it. And yeah, I was laying on couch. You know, you want a bed rest for at least a few days because you were just out of surgery, and up to a week if you can. I think I was working like a week later, or yeah, a week has gone by and it was fine. But I remember, guys, taking pain medications over and over, in so much pain to even get up from my couch. Like I was, you know, you just want a bed rest, you want to lay down because you're in so much pain. But the pain medications definitely helped. But when I felt the pain again, I was like crying. Like I was crying in so much pain, like tears were coming out of my eyes without even noticing. But like I was reaching for the pain medications and just like taking a lot. And it was so painful that I literally just wanted to cry and die. Like it was that 10 out of 10 painful, guys. Beauty is pain, but I want to cry thinking about how painful it is. It's just so painful. Yeah, so it was really painful. The first 2-3 days was very painful to even get up off the couch, to eat, to even just do this, guys. Like that was a mission, to just like lean your body, like your full weight up to use the restroom was like a mission. When I tell you it was a mission. Yeah, to use the bathroom, to eat, like I just wanted to die. Like I was making sure I had the pain medication before doing any of that stuff, like having me to get out of like the couch or the bed. Like it was bad. Yeah, like I needed the pain medication before I peed or ate or anything. Like whew, it was bad. It was bad. But I have pretty titas now, so titas, what am I saying? But boobs. But yeah, that was pretty much my experience the first 2-3 days. The first day obviously is so painful, but it starts to subside. Your body, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, just showering, oh my gosh, showering and all of that was, yeah, super hard and painful too, stuff like that. But yeah, after a few days you were right back on track. You could go back to work, I think after a week or two. But I was good after like the 3rd, 4th day. I was fine. I was like back to normal. Maybe sore and tenderness, but that was pretty much it. And yeah, so that was pretty much it. I mean, the first few days horrible, but past the whole week it was just, you were back to normal. And yeah, you want to just put the scar gel or cream that they give you for the scarring. And oh yeah, the big thing is you want to massage it in like a circle and squeeze them, and just kind of making sure your skin's like stretched out to it, or just making sure you're like, you know, your body's kind of like not just adjusting to them basically. So yeah, you want to massage them, wear sports bra the first month or so like that, and scar gel. And that was it. If you have any questions or complications, just ask the doctor, email him and stuff like that. What was weird though, I think I had some I don't know, I don't think maybe it was just like when I was working out too hard. You don't want to work out for the first week or something like that, he says. But when I was working out, this was even like months after, but like when I'd work out or wear tight clothing, I think my skin felt like, I felt like a few complications, or it felt weird or something. And I told the doctor and he was like, I think it's fine. And I think it went away, and now I don't feel any sharp pains, or like, I think it was like working out and my body was just like pushing it weird or I was wearing too tight of clothing. So you just want to be careful because it could, if you have any complications, just let them know if it feels anything like weird or anything. But now like I'm fine. I think like I don't work like, you know, you don't want to work out too crazy hard or like wear too tight of like clothing where it kind of like pushes in a weird way. But you know, so I think I'm fine now. I just told him I had like some weird senses, but sensations and stuff, but I'm fine now. I think everything's great. Stuff like that. He had told me the pricing if I wanted to go down to a C, but I think a D right now is, for me, is great. And yeah, it's an experience, girls, and just, you know, it's not permanent. If you want to explant it, if you want a smaller size, just know that there's options, and your doctor is always there for you. He was a great doctor and put up with me. But, yeah, they're always there for you, so any questions, concerns, and weird feelings or tenderness and feeling numbness, whatever, so they're always there for you. And yeah, it was a great experience, and I support you guys for anything that you want to change about yourself to make you feel a little bit more confident. It's all up to you. It's your life, it's your choice, it's your body. You could do whatever you want, and I don't judge. Yeah, so that's pretty much my experience and tips, and I hope this like helped you guys if you guys want to get it done, or if you know someone, and just kind of giving them advice and tips, or have them watch this video or something. But yeah, so that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys so much, and that's it. I love you. Okay, oh my god, my camera is like, I don't know what's happening there, but okay, I love you guys. Mwah. Okay, yeah, that's it. My camera just, something happened right now, but I love you guys. Please subscribe and share and comment, like this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.